Man, come on, gang. They be taking all down day. I'm trying to create my fucking party socket. There you go. Alright, 14 over up, man. Fuck all that. They get it. There you go. Alright, let's play D, y'all. Let's play D. Come on. I need that fumble, y'all. Shit. What the business said? What you coming out in, boy? Gun bunch, bit there. Say less. Don't worry about it. Say less. Say less. Ah, big. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bye. Don't worry about it. That little sleek shit, babe. No, my mom. Babe.
On 2nd and 2, Wilson. He's going to air one out.
Ah, I done let this bit. Say it. It's alright, girl. Let me.
With touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That shit kind of just pissed me off, though.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
That's a little bit. You don't score this by play some defense, cause I ain't even finna do too much. I should have ran me out.
You gotta find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
She just pissed me, boy. Boy, I be trying to hold my shit together, man. I be trying to hold it. I ain't set my audible, not my audible, but my subs up and shit. Hit the slow head nigga back though. I forgot to put my arcade back. This all good. I ain't even finna stress the car. I ain't finna stress it, man.
They fake the give. Newton.
That's a pick.
Deep for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's what I'm not finna do. See, chill out, boy. We ain't finna try shit y'all don't do. We ain't finna do that. We play ball, cuz I'm doing shit I ain't never did before. Playing pussy. I don't like how he just scored on me like that. I don't play this shit. Nigga done scored on me like that.
They come up now,
Big.
3rd and 5, following the
Don't worry about it.
pass. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that will be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down.
Do what I need, really. I don't need to score. That's my fault. Let me prove my defense. I don't need to score. I'm happy. I ain't even mad. Let's get it. I don't like how that nigga just scored. Let me see if that was fluke. Let me see if that was for real. If he really liked it. I need to see if he really liked that. Oh, I need to see. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Let me see if he really liked that. Who I had back there ain't supposed to be back there. Time out, you ain't finna sneak shit on me. Hell nah. Oh, yeah. What I wanna do?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Should we go like this? Fuck. Let's get it. nigga.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
You play ball, cause I'm head on the bit. Boy, I'm had. I'm had as a motherfucker, boy.
Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Now you can't drop that ball for me, DK.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there.
Everybody.
Chains.
Chill out. Chill out. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And they went the wrong way there.
Don't do that.
Back at the 43-yard line.
Shit, that one. Nigga. Boy, don't do that. Don't do that.
9 good yards here on the run.
What I'm gonna do? We good. Let go.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Throwing is Wilson.
Man, who the fuck on this man, bro? That's a bit. I had to put something together.
Gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Now it's Carson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward.
Let me get up.
This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry up. Zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Newton. Open man, Gronkowski complete. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton.
Man, I swear to God, son.
Quandre Diggs there defensively. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Wilson.
Let me hit it, bitch. That's all I needed, shit. Fuck you talking about? That's all. That's all I needed was a safe bet, shit. Let's eat, shit. That's all I needed to say, bet. Let's fucking go, y'all. Let me play ball, man. Let me play fucking ball, nigga.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers.
You play fucking ball, man.
When those short throws come and those eyes
get money.
Wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the
play?
Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
You get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense. Pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep.
That's all I need.
And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. While the Trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Let me get this stop and get the ball back. Let's go to ball.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see.
We get this fucking stop and get the ball back, man. I ain't even finna get hyped. We ain't gonna do that. I ain't did shit. I'm gonna get my head beat and my ass shit. Let's play ball, man. What you talking about? Get fucking money, man. What you talking about, nigga?
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
That's the weakest shit I ever seen in my motherfucking life, bro. Come on, y'all. What y'all doing, bro? I need y'all on this shit, man. Come on, now.
They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, you know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is
need y'all on that shit, man. Come on. They ain't gonna do that. We need y'all on it.
Sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
On 2nd and very short, Wilson.
Oh, get that ball, bro. Fuck. All right. Don't worry about it. Let me switch it up. Let me switch it up. Don't worry about it. Let me get it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Carson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Here's Wilson to throw.
That's the weakest shit I ever seen in my life, y'all.
For the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw is Newton.
Man, stop the bullshit, bro.
Sacked back at the 2. Everson Griffin make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
3rd and long, it's Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. On 1st down, Carson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. Well, that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And Myers winds up yanking it. This is no good. Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Switch. Check out. 8. Check 89. 20. Check 3. Watch the safety creep.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is Jones.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under. To go before half. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been terrific so far. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. Throwing on second down, Newton. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Gronkowski, the intended target. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is
you're going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Newton. Going up top for Miller. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. That's complete to Deucer, the tight end. And they will finally get him down up at the 42-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 42. Check. Let's go double count right here. Double count. Got it.
They go play action with Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Shaquille Barrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DB, so a dime set here on third down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working.
Oh, come on, running man. Come on.
Go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On second and 9, Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Operating from the gun, Newton. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it a second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. Here's Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive. knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on
What?
to escape, and he goes down. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.